Greetings, everyone, and good day. I'm here at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery in Hollywood, California. We are here to visit the grave of one of Hollywood's greatest directors, actors, producers, screenwriters, Cecil B DeMille. You should recognize that name. He will be forever famous in Hollywood history. He gained fame as a successful motion picture director, producer, screenwriter, actor, editor, and he worked in Hollywood for 50 years. You best remember him as the director and producer of The Ten Commandments, 1956, starring Charlton Heston. But he has a range of other films behind him. He was born in Ashfield, Massachusetts. He produced silent and sound films, so he was during the silent era. He was an actor on Broadway stage in 1900, so he's done stage acting himself. He began directing films in 1913 and made his first production with Paramount Pictures with the 1914 silent film The Squaw Man. He joined Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer Studios in 1928 and made his first talking film, Dynamite. So he has more than 80 films to his credit. Now, you may not know this, I didn't know it, but there was a Ten Commandments film produced in 1923. It was a silent film. He did that. He did that. It was a dramatization of the Ten Commandments, and then part of the film was the story of a modern family, a modern day family in the 20th century, still with the Ten Commandments theme. But in his remake of the Ten Commandments in 1956, he went way above and beyond what he did in 1923. In the Ten Commandments, if you haven't seen it, get it and watch it. It's a classic. It was like 4 hours long. He used Technicolor. He was one of the first ones to use Technicolor. He was one of the first ones to use Technicolor in filming because all the silent films were black and white. He filmed the Ten Commandments in 1956 in Egypt. He filmed some, as I understand, here in Hollywood and some in Europe. There were multiple sites where he went. His honors included a Special Academy Award in 1949 for brilliant showmanship. He's won several awards. He's the one who made Cleopatra in 1934, The Crusades in 1935, The Greatest Show on Earth in 1952, Samson and Delilah in 1949, the one starring Victor Mature as Samson. He did that. So he died at age 77 in Hollywood. His brother William was also a motion picture director and screenwriter. He's less known, but William adopted several Broadway plays into film, mostly silent films. Let's go take a walk to their grave, get it up close. Several members of the DeMille family are here. Let's go around back first. There's Cecil. He's under here somewhere. Cecil was a real no-nonsense guy, no-nonsense directors. Directors generally are. But Cecil, what he said would go. So, this is Cecilia. Looks like mother or grandmother. All right. It's probably a daughter, son. I don't know where William's grave is, the other director and producer. And here, I looked for it, I couldn't find it. But yeah, Cecil's right here. Here's some other members of the family. So hats off to Mr. Cecil and Mr. William. I'll tell you, I'm a Ten Commandments fan. I love the film. I understand it differs quite a bit from the Bible version. in the Ten Commandments that Cecil B DeMille made, I mean, in the movie version, he didn't even place the Exodus in the correct century. He has the Exodus in the 13th century with Ramses II as Pharaoh, and that's not the right century. The real Exodus took place in the 15th century, 200 years before. And there's some good reasons for that, just internal Bible reasons. But yeah, I mean, that's what you do in dramatization. You make things fit for the screen and move the storyline along, and there's a lot you cut out from the real story. I mean, that's true with any film, which is why the book is always better than the film, no matter the book. But rest in peace, Mr. Cecil. I really appreciate the Ten Commandments, and I'll always be a fan.